Smoothest high riding horses in the world.
Estrella que le dio fama y fortuna a la isla bella, en la honra capital de tu altura hay vida de señora cabalgadora. Pasa, pasa, vuelve y pasa, paso fino. Pasa, pasa, vuelve y pasa, paso fino. Pasa, pasa, vuelve y pasa, paso fino.
The Paso Fino is an old breed of Spanish descent. Paso Finos were first introduced in the New World in 1493, arriving on the second voyage of Christopher Columbus. They were a mixture of three European breeds, the Andalusian, the Barb, and the now extinct Spanish Genet. Bred for their stamina, smooth gait, and beauty, Los Caballos de Paso Fino, the horses with the fine walk, served as the foundation stock for remount stations of the conquistadors. During World War II, American servicemen came into contact with the stunning Paso Fino horse while stationed in Puerto Rico. Americans began importing Paso Fino horses from Puerto Rico in the mid-1940s. 2 decades later, many Paso Fino horses began to be imported from Colombia. The Paso Fino reflects its Spanish heritage through its athleticism, spirit, and an exceptionally smooth, natural 4-beat gait. Paso Finos are often called the smoothest riding horse in the world, and these Paso Finos from Oregon are no exception. The gait of the Paso Fino horse is totally natural and normally exhibited from birth. It is an evenly spaced 4-beat lateral gait with each foot contacting the ground independently, resulting in unequal smoothness and comfort for the rider. These Paso Finos are moving at a gait called the Paso Corto. This gait, usually comparable in speed to a trot, is a great gait for trail and pleasure riding. The Paso Largo is the speed form of the same gait, also a 4-beat gait. Some Paso Finos can perform the classic Fino gait, the same 4-beat gait, but it's exhibited in a very slow forward speed, with rapid footfall and very little extension. It is an impressive sight and sound, but usually reserved for the show ring. Paso Finos also exhibit a comfortable and easy to ride canter. Horses that move in a smooth 4-beat gait, like Paso Finos, are referred to as gaited horses. Interest in all gaited horses has increased in popularity in recent years. Tennessee walking horses, Missouri foxtrotters, Rocky Mountain and Kentucky mountain horses, Icelandics, Peruvians, and of course Paso Finos offer a smooth and comfortable ride. A gaited horse can be an option for a rider whose physical condition may not allow for a more jarring ride. Gaited horses can also give older riders extended years in the saddle by reducing the physical impact of riding. Paso Fino horses have gained the attention of American horse lovers on the gaited scene and otherwise. Full of energy, drive, stamina, yet gentle on the ground, the Paso Fino may well be America's best-kept secret. The unique gait of the Paso Fino offers an unparalleled riding experience, and Paso Finos demonstrate a tremendous versatility in equine disciplines. Paso Finos that we are watching in the ring today represent a wide variety of bloodlines, training, and uses, typical of Paso Finos throughout the country. All of the horses shown today are used for trail and pleasure riding and enjoyed by both adults and youth. Some are shown in regional shows and competitions here in the Pacific Northwest, and some have participated in endurance and competitive trail rides, providing a smooth ride over distance and rugged terrain. Other owners drive their Paso Fino, participate in cowboy dressage, and use Paso Finos for cattle and ranch work. Paso Finos are ridden with English or Western tack, or an Australian stock saddle, or endurance saddle, whatever is most comfortable for the rider. Paso Finos are always a crowd pleaser when they are shown in costume classes and are ridden in parades and exhibitions with costumes reflecting their Spanish heritage. Paso Finos shown in halter classes at shows and exhibitions are traditionally presented in long lines and driven forward by a handler on the ground, which we'll see here in a bit. Had a soundboard, you'd hear those hooks beating on the soundboard. It sounds amazing. Again, Paso Finos shown in halter classes at shows and exhibitions are traditionally presented in long lines and driven forward by a handler on the ground. This traditional style showing Paso Finos, called Bella Forma, demonstrates the unique gait and conformation and athleticism of the horse. When discussing the attributes of the Paso Fino and tracing its lineage, we cannot forget to mention the trot and gallop horses from Colombia, South America, or trote y galope in Spanish. This fabulous breed also originated from the Spanish influence of the Andalusians and Paso Fino, or Criollo breeding. I don't believe there has been one shown at the Northwest Horse Expo since 2001, but they are back. And you can instantly see the difference in their movement. They do not gait, but trot and gallop. The trot and gallop horse is a little taller than the Paso Fino, usually between 14 and 15 hands. They are very athletic and have elasticity in their strong hind quarters and limbs and with thick, short, muscular necks. The trot and gallop horse is very intelligent and has a lot of energy, or brio, and usually has a very strong personality. You might notice the roached manes. This was how the big breeders in Colombia differentiated between breeds when the horses were young and had not developed their different ways of travel. Trote and gallop foals had roached manes, Paso Fino foals did not. This continued on and is now the standard for the breed. It was just in the last year that the National Paso Fino Horse Association added the trot and gallop horse to its registry and now includes classes at most shows to show off these beautiful creatures. When you have a Paso Fino, it is natural to also want a trot and gallop horse because of their similar Spanish or Latin backgrounds, but also because they are so different in their movements. All of these owners and riders are members of the Northwest Paso Fino Horse Association, a region of the National Paso Fino Horse Association. They have come together today to share their uniqueness, the beauty, and the versatility of the Paso Fino and trot and gallop horse. They all enjoy both breeds as wonderful companions, show, pleasure, trail, and family horses. They are beautiful, aren't they? Paso Fino lovers believe a Paso Fino horse is a pleasure to ride and a treasure to own. The first time you ride one, you instantly get a big smile, commonly known as the Paso Fino smile. And all of these horses can be viewed in the aisleway behind me in our barn here. And they will be performing throughout the weekend in the large arena and in this one as well. And of course, if you own a Paso Fino, you get to wear all those lovely fancy costumes too. Thank you so much. Let's give our Paso Finos a nice round of applause.